Welcome back to my channel. I am going to be showing you all how to make a newspaper. So first of all, you want to go into your first page header. Make sure it's a different first page. Control Shift E, or you can just click this button right here. And then you can make the font size, we recommend 30. And then you should add in your title. I'm going to be doing Appleman Times or something like that. You could also do Appleman's Adventures. It's best to have alliteration because it sounds better. And then you're going to change your font size back to 8, and you're going to insert a horizontal line, and you are going to write the date, and you're going to put in a slogan. Adventuring we do. You can always autocorrect at the end. Volume 1, number 1, or whatever volume or number you're at. Okay, so now if you want to make more than 3 columns, go to Insert, Table, and choose how many columns you want, whether it be 5, 4. I'm going to go with 4. Okay, so this is actually slightly tricky. So let's say Appleman Times launches. And if you want a bigger title than that, go ahead, delete that in there, click just above there, enter, make your font size bigger. No, maybe not that big. 18, I guess, would work. You can change the color a bit too. Appleman Times launches. It's best to also change the font for that. So let's choose. There was one over here that I really liked, Ultra. And maybe don't bold that because that's already pretty bolded. And then you want to put the author's name here, or you could put it at the end. So I have some dummy text already. I'm going to paste it in. And then as you can see, this kind of goes over. So I'm going to do Control X because that copies it. I'm going to actually choose it all at once. Control X. I'm going to for the first page, I'm going to take a little bit off the bottom. Control X. Control V to paste what you just deleted. Once again, Control X and Control V. That's perfect. So as you can see, we've got one more column left, but since I'm using, you can make your article longer. You can also just add in a whole bunch of pictures everywhere, make the font size a little bigger. What I'm going to do, since I have the dummy text, is just going to paste it again. But you have to get a little bit creative with that. So then at the end, you want to put the author's name with one of those squiggly lines and italicize it. So I'm going to put Appleman F.P. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to highlight the entire table with 2 fingers, or depending on what computer you have, you want to go to Table Options, which you do by clicking 2 fingers on a Chromebook or something like that. And then if you're working on something else, I believe it's just right-click once on it. You're going to go to Table Properties. You're going to, I think that's 0pt. Now, if you ever wanted more space, or if you wanted to change the color, you can make it tabloid, which is about the size of a normal newspaper, but I'm going to keep it at just the normal size. So page color, you can make it 1 tint darker, just so it looks a little better. As you can see, it did that. And Control V. So now, down here, what you want to do, since this is the first page, you would put 3 things like that. Insert, image, upload from the computer, but I'm going to search from web. As you can see, I have rabbit pictures right here because rabbits are cute. So I'm going to click on the rabbit. I am going to put insert, and then I'm going to be like, rabbit leaves zoo. Control V, page 2. Then you can take another picture. I'm just, for the time's sake, I'm going to do that. Then you can put okay, don't do that then. So put things like that, make headings, all that. Insert image, search the web. Oh, there's another rabbit picture. Rabbit spotted. You can crop your pictures to make them the right size. And underneath it, you should be able to write. And now that you get the idea, I'm going to move on. So, you go ahead, highlight it again, go back to the table properties, and what you might want to do this time is just make it a slightly lighter color, because you don't want to entirely get rid of it. So that's the first page. Now, if you're moving on to content, I'm going to show you how to do reviews, because that's quite an interesting one. You want to get about 4 or 5 columns, one more at the bottom. You want to merge these together by going here, merging cells. I'm going to merge these together, merge these cells. And you can put text here. That's not text. I'm going to just take a little bit from here, but you have to. This is the reviews page, so you can put some text here. The reviews page shouldn't take too much up, since it's just reviews. And then you can make this bigger. And what you want to do, you want to go to this bucket over here and make it some kind of a different color. You can make it gray. And then in these columns, you can put review on Avengers Endgame. Whoever wrote it, I'm going to put Bob with 2 B's, and just paste some text into there. And then we can put a picture at the end if we wanted to. Can take that, control exit, as I showed you earlier. And then while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you how to do normal content pages. So what you want to do what you did for the title page right over here. You want to just make columns, or there's another way to do it, which I will show you just now. So, actually, let me paste a little more there. So I want to put an image here. So insert image. Again, you should upload from computer, but I'm going to do this for Avengers. And choose the best picture that would fit. If I insert that. Ta-da, I have a picture right there. So now what I want to do, I want to actually merge these cells. And that didn't work. We want to merge cells. Oh, wait. Never mind. We want to go to table properties, 0. Now, oh no, but this one now shows. Because we wanted a title here. Bob. Written by Bob. With 2 B's again. So, but what you want to do, you see an arrow here. You want to click on that one. You go to this border color. And you go ahead and make it 1 pt, so that is separated. It looks like a different one. So once you get over here, you want to do that. Make your font size slightly bigger. Actually, let's move that over here. Make your font size quite big, actually. Control Shift E. Font size 18. Change the color. I'm not going to, but you can change the color if you made it a different color. Reviews. I'm going to make this actually size 24, because that doesn't seem big enough. There we go. Can make this all capital. Reviews. And then if there's a spoiler alert, you can always go ahead, go to size 10, highlight, make it yellow, add a few interesting characters.